If you work in RevOps or in any sort of revenue analytics team, you know how nuanced the questions can get and how much data you have to crunch in order to find very simple answers. Well, Livedocs is just a tool for you. Let's say I want to understand why we missed revenue targets last month. And is this a rep problem or is this a pipeline quality problem? You could simply just ask Livedocs that exact question. Why did we miss revenue targets last month? Is this a rep problem or a pipeline quality problem? From here, we can tag Excel files, databases, or any data source. I have all of my data sitting right here in a single database, which is a combination of Excel files, tables, and some CSVs. Let's go ahead and give Livedocs access to some of that. So current access to our accounts, leads, monthly targets, opportunities, some stage history, sales activity, and subscription information. From here, Livedocs is able to connect the dots across all of this data, enrich it, search the web, or even ask us questions for further clarification. Like here, before Livedocs dives into analysis, we need to tell it what time period we're referring to as last month, classic large language model problems, and what the revenue target was. Well, look at the files that contain targets and find the most recent month. And Livedocs has found the right file, which contains our MRR targets and is now comparing it against the most recent month. This data seems to be from the year 2025, so it's going to look at the most recent month and break down what actually happened right around then. Livedocs is able to write SQL queries, Python code, browse the web, or even spin off sub-agents to drill down more on specific parts of the problem before it gives us a comprehensive answer. And we can, of course, follow that analysis here and see the results of the queries or any visualizations that it has to build along the way. Livedocs is now analyzing rep performance and comparing it to pipeline quality for the last month, which was December 2025. And win rates seem to be terrible across the board, but now it's going to test pipeline quality. Specifically, it's going to look at lead sources and how well the funnel converts. And here's what it has to say. While the win rates are extremely low, it's going to compare it first to see if this is a December-specific issue or has it always been the case. Win rates seem to have consistently been low in all of these months. Interesting. You can see Livedocs backtesting hypotheses, using data to confirm. It's looking deeper into average deal size before making any conclusions. And it's found the smoking gun. December's average deal size dropped almost $10,000, 63%. And now Livedocs is trying to understand, based on our data, what exactly happened. In a few minutes, Livedocs has narrowed it down to a specific rep. It's drilled down to get a complete picture of what's happening. And here's the summary of the analysis. There was an enterprise deal collapsed and deal size just crashed around December. There was also some leakage in the funnel early on where MQLs failed to convert, and there was a drop off at the proposal stage, which doubled. The lead source performance have also been not the best, and outbound was especially bad given the high volume of outbound done. This is a holistic picture that answers our question, and then Livedocs gives you a comprehensive summary towards the end and concludes that this is primarily a pipeline quality problem, not a rep problem, with the right evidence and experiments to actually verify these results. You can dump any kind of data into Livedocs, and it will give you answers like this, which save you hours of trying to backtest, frame, and run experiments on different hypotheses.